Hello everyone, hope you are doing well. In this video, I will explain about JUnit theory. So let's get started. JUnit is a testing framework and it is open source. So JUnit is a testing framework and it is open source. Second point, JUnit5 is combination of platform, Jupyter, and vintage. So JUnit 5 equal to JUnit platform plus JUnit Jupyter plus JUnit vintage. So latest JUnit version is JUnit 5. So nowadays mostly using this JUnit 5 testing framework. JUnit 5 is combination of platform, vintage and Jupyter. JUnit 5 equal to JUnit platform plus JUnit Jupyter plus JUnit vintage. Third point is JUnit is nothing but JUnit is nothing but JUnit is nothing but checking expected result and actual result matching or not. JUnit is nothing but checking expected result and actual result matching or not is called JUnit. So fourth point, the test done by programmer. The test done by programmer are one piece of code. Piece of code is called unit. Unit means small piece like that. The test done by programmer on one piece of code is called unit. Fifth point, test classes suffix should be test. So should be test. Example, employee service test. This point, use accession to validate expected and actual values equal or not. Seventh point, use accessions to determining pass or fail status of a test case. Determine. So determining. 8 point, every JUnit test method starts with test as a prefix. Example, public void test add 9 point every J unit, every J unit, every J unit test method, return type should be void. For example, for example, public void test add public so 10th point JUnit testing frameworks are testing JUnit testing frameworks are JUnit 4 slash JUnit 5 comma easymog comma powermog Mockito HTTP unit. These are the famous JUnit frameworks. So 11th point is 11th point 11th JUnit test cases different statuses like pass, fail, error. These three are the statuses. These 11 are most important JUnit theory points. Must remember JUnit theory points. JUnit theory. JUnit is a testing framework and it is open source. JUnit is a testing framework and it is open source. JUnit 5 is combination of platform, Jupyter and Vintage. JUnit 5 is combination of platform, Jupyter and Vintage. JUnit 5 equal to JUnit platform plus JUnit Jupyter plus JUnit Vintage. JUnit is nothing but checking expected result and actual result matching or not. JUnit is nothing but checking expected result and actual result matching or not. The test done by programmer on one piece of code is called unit. The test done by programmer on one piece of code is called unit. Test cases prefix should be test. Test cases prefix should be test. See, this is the employee service on class. So if you are writing JUnit test cases for this class, then you add the suffix as a test. Use assertions to validate expected and actual values equal or not. 6 point use assertion to validate expected and actual results equal or not. Use assertions to determining pass or fail status of a test case. Every JUnit test method starts with test as a prefix. See here, this is the one add JUnit test method is there, starts with prefix test. 9 point every JUnit test method return type should be void. Here every JUnit test method should be void. JUnit testing frameworks are JUnit 4 or JUnit 5, easymog, powermog, Mockito, and HTTP unit, mostly used in Mockito. JUnit test cases, different statuses like pass, fail, error. So I will write one application to cover these all points. So I am opening my STS IDE. If any interviewer asking about explain about JUnit, you can explain these 11 points. So I am opening my STS IDE. After that, I will create one like add method. I will create in service employee service. I will add one add method. Then I can develop one employee service test class. So I can show these are points. Launch. Wait some time, it will be open. So it is loading. Starting Spring Toolsuite 3. Once STS ID is open, create one Spring Starter project. You can mention test JUnit, Control C. Group name and package name must be same. So group name, package name must be same. Build type choosing Maven, Java version choosing 17, packaging Java, language Java. Next, I'm not adding any dependencies. So Spring Boot version using 3.3.2. Next, finish. Just I will create one employee service and I will just return employee name. And I will add a one JUnit test class and test method I can validate. Wait some time. It will be, this project will be imported. So create Maven project. It is creating now project structure. So open. Still it is creating. Wait some time. This process will be completed. Yes, now the process is completed. Create one package. Right click, new class. I will create a service package and I will create one employee service class. Dot service employee service. So finish. I will just return one employee name. So this is the service class. Control space. Service class. Public string find employee name. Suppose some dummy method employee name. I'm returning. Suppose my name. I am a employee. Shankar is the employee. So service class is ready. One method is ready, right? Copy. Go to src test Java. Here, same. Create one package dot service test as well. Finish. So first we need to annotate test class at Spring Boot test. So add one another point here. Every test class level add at Spring Boot test annotation. These are the 12 points. Very important. 11. 12 points are very important. So every test case suffix is test. Every test case test class level. Every test class level add at Spring Boot test annotation. So I am using Spring Boot. This is Spring Boot project, right? That's why I'm using this at Spring Boot test annotation. If you are using Mojito or another without Spring Boot, then you can use another annotations. So public every test here, every JUnit test method return type should be void. So method type should be void and void. Every JUnit test method starts with test as a prefix. So test here method name, find employee name, right? You can use find employee name. So private employee service, inject modes. You can use inject modes or at auto void to create object for this class. After that, Control C, Control V dot find employee name. So it will return the string as response. It will return one string as a response. So you can check assertions as set equals. See here, string expected equal to thinker. So expected one, this actual response. Here in service, where passed capital S. So this test case should be failed. Let's verify. Right click, run as. So click on the JUnit project name, run as JUnit test. Here we are forgetted to add test. Add test. So Control Shift O for imports. Control S. Here imports org JUnit Jupyter. These two Jupyters. This is Mockito. Remember these annotations. So every test class, every test class level, add at Spring Boot test annotation. Every test class suffix should be test. Every test method starts with test. Every test method should be void. Every test method annotated with at test. Every test method should be public. So remember these points. Right click, run as JUnit. Before we are not getting JUnit test. So whenever we are adding this at test, disappear JUnit test. Let's run this test case. Let's verify the result. See, runs, errors, failures, one failures. So change expected result to capital S. Control S. Now run. So it is running the JUnit test case. Wait some time. See now green. So test case passed. This way too we can do JUnit testing. We successfully understand JUnit theory. I will repeat one more time. JUnit is testing framework and it is open source. Junit5 is combination of platform, Jupyter and Vintage. Junit5 equal to Junit platform, Junit Jupyter, Junit Vintage. Junit is nothing but checking expected result and actual result matching or not. The test done by programmer on one piece of code is called unit. Every test class level add at Spring Boot test annotation. Test classes prefix should be test. Example, employee service tester. Use assertions to validate expected and actual values equal or not. Use assertions to determine pass or fail status of a test case. Every JUnit test method starts with test as a prefix, like this. Every JUnit test method return type should be void. Return type should be void. Another point, level 11 point. Every JUnit test method annotate with at test annotation at annotation 12 13. These are the most important 13 points. Here I am repeating one more time. JUnit theory. JUnit is testing framework and it is open source. JUnit5 is combination of platform, Jupyter and Vintage. JUnit5 equal to JUnit platform plus JUnit Jupyter plus JUnit Vintage. JUnit is nothing but checking expected result and actual result matching or not. The test done by programmer on one piece of code is called unit. Every test class level add at Spring Boot test annotation. Test class suffix should be test. So use exceptions to validate. You can cut these two here. Control X here. So every test class level add at Spring Boot test annotation. Test class suffix should be test. After that, you can cut this one. Nine point. This is the 10th point. 10th point. 11, 12, 13. Junit theory. I am repeating one more time. Junit theory. This is most important. Everyone must learn this. Junit is a testing framework and it is open source. Junit5 is combination of platform, Jupyter and Vintage. Junit5 equal to Junit platform plus Junit Jupyter plus Junit Vintage. JUnit is nothing but checking expected result and actual result matching or not. The test done by programmer on one piece of code is called unit. Use assumptions to determine, use assumptions to validate expected and actual values equal or not. Use assumptions to determine pass or fail status of the test case. Every test class level add at Spring Boot test annotation. Test classes suffix should be test. Every JUnit test method annotate with at test annotation. Every JUnit test method starts with test as a prefix. Every JUnit test method return type should be void. JUnit testing frameworks are Junit4 or Junit5, Mockito, EasyMock, PowerMock, HTTP unit, etc. JUnit test cases, different statuses like pass, fail, error. So here JUnit is testing framework and it is open source. First point clear right. Second point Junit5 is combination of platform, Jupyter and Vintage. Let me check these three dependencies there are not. Platform, Vintage. Here Junit, Jupyter is there. Platform is there. Same as Vintage also there. Yeah. So JUnit is nothing but checking expected and actual results matching or not. The test done by programmer on one piece of code is called unit. Use assumption to validate expected and actual values equal or not for this here. So this is the expected value, actual value getting from the service. So we are checking the equality, equal or not. So this one use assumptions to determine pass or fail status of a test case. Every test class level add at Spring Boot test annotation. Every test class level add at Spring Boot test annotation. Next test classes suffix should be test. Test classes suffix should be test. Test classes. This is the service class, right? Test class. If you want to make service class as a test class, then you can just add at suffix test. Then it is a test class. So next, every JUnit test method annotated with test annotation. Every JUnit method should be annotated with at test annotation. Next, every JUnit test method starts with test as a prefix. Every JUnit test method starts with test as a prefix. Every JUnit test method return type is void. Next, JUnit testing frameworks are Junit4 R5, EasyMock, PowerMock, Mockito, HTTP unit, etc. JUnit test cases, different statuses like pass, fail, error. So thank you for watching. For more videos, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. In this video, we are successfully understand JUnit theory.